Hey there guys, and welcome back to Brave the Default. So in the last episode, we managed to find the two little girls in search of hairpins, but I think they've wandered too far into the forest. And there's a save man here. This isn't promising. But that does not mean we should go ahead unprepared. We do indeed have a boss fight on our hands. So before that, we should probably do something about our abilities. Because what we have right now is built primarily for wild encounters instead of single boss fights, so let's work on that. In the last episode, I didn't realize that Auto Asper Blade was an equipable ability, so let's go ahead and fix that now. Especially since what we're actually going to be fighting is going to be primarily MP heavy. It's a summoner class, which means they're going to be mainly using magic. Hopefully we'll be okay for this. I really do hope that's the case. Let's see. Agnès, damage dispersion, firewall. I also didn't even realize that Angelic Ward also needs to be equipped. So we'll definitely equip that because that is just so worthwhile. Damage dispersion plus Angelic Ward. Now that I think about it, I don't even know which one takes priority. Is it damage Angelic Ward then damage dispersal or the... That is something I'm going to have to investigate on my own. Let's see, Ringabel. We're going to take off self-healing for the time being. Raid wouldn't be a bad idea. It would help us to set up a lot faster. Let's see what else we have. We have two-handed, which we can't use. Protect ally. Damage dispersion would be a good idea because of how low the defense is for the thief. Let's see. Self-healing we don't need right now. Magic defense would not be a bad idea. Knuckler we don't need. Slow parry might not be bad. Speed. First strike or brave attack. I think we should go for some magic defense. And then let's see, idea. Right now you have two-handed, which is primarily giving you a lot of extra attack strength. Self-healing. Let's see here. What would be a good replacement for self-healing for the time being? Firewall is not worth it. Speed actually would be a good would not be too bad. Let's go with speed. And hopefully I don't get completely wrecked by this boss. Also, I want to point out that Idea's HP is 9999. Idea, you're just rocking the 9s there. It's awesome. Alright, let's go. What? Oh. Oh. Okay! After getting completely wrecked by the boss, I got the team together, we sat down, we got yelled at by a couple people in the comments, and we formulated a new plan. Apparently the recommended job level for, not the recommended job level, the recommended level for this boss battle is level 25, and we're saying at level 23. The recommended job level is also around level 6, so we're at least fine in that regard. But I thought to myself, I could sit here and grind, but as a challenge to myself, I thought, can I beat this boss with just using the stuff that I currently have? And the answer to that question is yes, I believe we can. So right now we have black magic on Tiz. The reason will hopefully become apparent during the boss battle. Agnès is still rocking the black magic and the white magic. Ringabel, I've got martial arts on him. I can't quite remember if I had it on him to begin with, but he's going to be rocking that for the battle. And Adia, I've got white magic on her. She's basically going to be my side support, and the knight class is going to help keep our party intact. If someone runs low on HP, she can jump in and defend them. One other thing we need to do, I've also put on the Ring of Peace on everybody so that nobody can get confused, which was kind of detrimental to my first try. And Agnès, we are going to switch to your Jade Crozier in exchange for the Rod of Fire. Now I do know that white mages are better using staves instead of rods, but this is going to give us a much better magic attack, and we're going to get a boost for our fire attacks. Alright, time to go rock this boss. Or this random encounter. I don't know why. Every single time I've tried to go past this area, there's always been a random encounter. Which I always run away from, and I don't know why. It's like this game's just trying to curse me or something. Let's go.
Wow. It's beautiful. It's a flurry! There are a whole bunch! Huh?
What?
Who are you? You, Mephilia. Idea? It's Idea! Filthy thing, toying with my sister's heart. What are you doing here? What am I doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm killing fairies, plucking their little fairy wings. How many has it been? I was counting, but then I stopped counting. Stop it! That's mean! You can't! Are you giving me an order? Only my sister gives orders. Only she. These fairies are incredibly important to Florum's people. How can you do this? We came all this way so a Flori would give us a hairpin. Why are you sad, child? The thing you seek is right here. Take their wings. What? Flori's wings? Oh, yes! That's what the hairpins are made of. The beautiful wings of the beautiful little fairies you worship. Torn from their little bodies while they make the most adorable screams. They glow, you know. For a brief moment, the wings glow, and then never again. They cloud over, sullied forever. I can think of nothing so beautiful. It's quite addictive. Then it's your poaching that's behind this. All for what? Money? Has the Blood Rose Legion's purpose always been so pathetically base? You've always been this way. Full of platitudes, happy lies. Always so pretty. So pretty you reek of rot and decay. Keep away, Idea. All humankind is dirty. A fine pack of filthy pigs. There is no real beauty. Save my sister. All but her are tainted, impure. Have a look there. Those innocent girls. Hey! Let go! No, you! You already took two more than me!
Stop it, you two!
They seemed inseparable until a moment ago.
Is this your aim? Why are you doing this? A silly question. Playing with their love, corrupting it. It feels wonderful. Look at the little creatures. This is their true form. Their desire to shroud themselves in beauty only reveals the ugliness inside. And whence that desire? The very object of it. It's the wings. The spirit's wings secrete a curious substance, invisible to the eye, but to the nose. Each breath of it dulls the mind, stirs up desires, makes a person selfish and murderous. Those girls' fight won't end until one lies bleeding.
That's monstrous.
That girl with you, Idia. That is the wind vestal, is it not? Just how long do the two of you intend to feign trust? How long till the facades drop? What will it look like, I wonder? The moment all the little platitudes that hold you locked together start to crumble. Show me! Quickly! Quickly! Let me see your end.
Summon Mephilia? Your asterisk is mine! Also, my god, that cutscene was so long. Ugh. On the plus side, during the cutscene, I did realize I forgot to mention a couple other things. So, Tiz, I realized I don't actually need the auto Asper on you. So we're gonna go ahead and equip Thundra to the blade. Aspera actually did not end up as good as I thought it was going to be, but oh well. It's not gonna affect our battle too badly. Let's see, I'm gonna have Agnes do a fire amp. Ringabel, I'm gonna have you... Let's do some thievery. Let's try mugging her. Let's see what we can get. And Adia, I'm gonna have you start using some white magic on Ringabel, because his magical defense is terrible. Okay, let's see. Mug? We could not steal it. No, that sucks. That should be perfectly fine, though. I also decided to take the damage dispersion off of Agnes and put it onto Ringabel instead, because he actually really badly needs it. And put Firewall back in its place. Okay, that's not too bad. Tiz, I'm going to have you attack Mephilia. Agnes, I'm going to have you continue to attack. Ringabel, I'm going to have you keep mugging her. And let's see, Adia, I'm actually going to have you heal Agnes, because she took a little bit too much damage than I would like. Oh, we got a Fairy Ring, nice. Okay, not too bad. Ooh, nice crit. Very good, Tiz. So the primary premise of this setup I've got going on here, Agnes and Ringabel are my main offensive core. Now for the first 2 turns, Mephilia will always attack you with the rod, so it's a good chance to get some damage in. But on the 3rd turn, you have to guard, because you're going to get wrecked otherwise. Don't mess with it. Don't mess with it. For the crusty crab! Now on the plus side, because Tiz is a spell fencer, every time he gets hit by a magical attack, his magic defense will skyrocket to 150%. So that's a considerable plus. Tiz, I'm going to have you continue to attack Mephilia. And let's see here. Agnes, I'm going to have you attack Mephilia as well. Ringabel, we're going to keep on thieving. She has one other item we can steal from her. And Adia, I need you to heal us. I know it seems a little weird I'm not using Agnes to heal us, but Agnes is just much better off as an offensive core rather than the defensive one. Couldn't steal anything. That's fine. Ooh, Tiz, you're taking a lot of damage. That's not good. That's actually really bad for us. Now, on a side note, it is possible to skip that whole cutscene with the summoning just by having any kind of fast forwarding on. Alright, Tiz, you're not in good shape. I'm gonna have you drop a high potion on yourself. Agnes, I'm gonna have you do a Fyra. Ringabel, I'm gonna have you default this turn. Adia, I'm gonna have you drop... Let's see, a Protect on Agnes. I believe it's this turn that Mephilia will always summon soldiers to our side. Yep, always this turn. So I want to have at least some extra defense on Agnes. She takes a lot of damage from physical attacks. Alright, Tiz, I need you to Brave, and the whole premise of this strategy is to make sure just one of these, I don't care which one, it's usually the Legion Archer that's the best one to do this on, since the Impaler is much easier to take out. But I want to make sure that she's asleep. Agnes, I need you to Brave, and you're going to use Thundra on the Legion Impaler. Ringabel, I need you to default. Adia, you can default. Usually, Mephilia will use her summon this turn. I know that Tiz and Agnès can take it for one turn, but if the legions attack either of them, then we might be in trouble. So here goes. That's fine. Ooh, good. That's one down. It's just so critical that we get sleep on this archer. Oh, that was close. And we're okay! So here's the crux of the strategy. As long as one of those soldiers are still standing there, then she won't summon any other ones. So it doesn't even matter that the Legion Archer, I believe it's called. Is it called Legion Archer? I should make sure. Yes, the Legion Archer. It doesn't matter if she's still there, because it doesn't matter if she has 3,000 HP, because as long as you just keep her on the field, Mephilia won't summon anybody else. And it's a much more viable strategy than constantly getting rid of the summons over and over and over again. It's just more efficient. So let's see, Agnès, I'm going to have you heal us up with a Cura. Ringabel, I'm going to have you Brave. And let's see, we are going to go for Thievery. We'll do it once, and then we'll do some Hidden Dragons instead. I'll do that, actually I'll do the Stealing later. Because we're going to have plenty of opportunities to do that. We're going to go with 4 Hidden Dragons. Idea, I'm going to have you do a Brave. I'm going to have you unleash your special. We're going to use Hack and Slash. This is also going to do 2 things. It's going to drop Mephilia's defense, and it's going to get our hit count up. So Mephilia, and then we're also going to do, just to be safe, 1 Cure. Just to get our HP completely topped up. That's fine. Let's see, we'll have Ringabel do some Hidden Dragons, do some decent damage. Okay, Tiz. Oh, that's not good. Legion's back up. So I'm gonna have you use some Black Magic. Just make sure that Legion Archer stays asleep. And against my better judgment, I'm gonna Brave 3 times. Tiz doesn't have the greatest mind, so it's not always 100% guaranteed you're gonna get to sleep. Let's see, then we're going to use a Thundra. No, we're going to use a Fire on Mephilia. Rainbow, you default. Idea, you default. Okay, that's good. We got in the first turn. It doesn't always happen. That's why I like to do it at least 3 times, just to make sure. Okay, let's see. Tiz, you default. Rainbow, Agnès, everyone just default, because I'm expecting there to be an attack this turn. We actually might lose Tiz. But he has the defense, hopefully, for this. Oh, yes, Tiz barely lived that, but the archer's back up. That's not good. Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to have Agnès try and put the Legion Archer to sleep instead. Ringabel, I'm going to have you Mug. And hopefully we can get the last item off of Mephilia. And Idea, I'm going to have you Brave 3 times. We're going to use Cure twice. And we're going to drop a High Potion on Tiz. Ooh, there it is, the Ice Rod. Oh, there's one Tiz, that sucks. Come on, go to sleep. Oh, this is so bad. Okay. Agnès, it's really, really important that this Legion Archer goes to sleep. So, sleep, sleep, default, default, go. Come on, Agnès, I believe in you. This is bad for us. Default, default, go. We're alive. We're okay. Agnès. Please. We need to get this thing to sleep. I don't know how she's missing so many times, and Tiz has, like, worse mind. Okay, well, let's see. Ringabel, I'm gonna have you default. I really have to get some damage off of everybody here. Okay, let's see. Phoenix down on Tiz. High Potion on Tiz. High Potion on Self. Idea. Get our HP back up. Okay, we're fine. We've lost a little bit of our momentum, but if we can get that thing to sleep, we'll be much better off. Okay, so far so good. We have everyone else default. Alright, Tiz, I need you to default. Agnès, I need you to default. Default, default. Go. I'm expecting another one of these summons. Alright, good. Alright, Tiz, put that Legion Archer to sleep. Agnès, I'm going to have you brave once. I'm going to use a Cure on all allies, followed by a Fyra on Mephilia. Ringabel, I'm going to have you brave. We're going to use some Hidden Dragons on Mephilia again. And just to be safe, I'm going to have Adia drop some spells on us. We're going to do 1 Protect on Agnès, 1 Shell on Ringabel, and we're going to do 1 Cure on all allies. Ooh, that was good. Thank goodness for the Angelic Ward. Alright, good. Get our HP back up. And just rock those Hidden Dragons. Alright, Agnès, I'm gonna have you use fire. Ringabel, I'm just gonna have you do another Hidden Dragon. Adia, I'm gonna have you cure all allies. You could say things are really heating up with the fire right here. And look, we actually even managed to knock out the boss. That's fantastic. So as long as you take your time with this boss, it's not too hard. It's just, if you lose your momentum, it's really hard to get back up. So at this point, we can just go ahead and overbrave everything. So let's see, we're going to use Sword Magic Fyra on Tiz, and just attack the Archer. Agnès, I'm going to have you go all out. Fyra, followed by, I won't have enough for anything else, so let's go for more fire. Just all the fire. Ringabel, all out attack. Adia, all out attack. And GG. I will admit, I was a little worried there for a little while. Once you lose one party member, it's just so hard to get the momentum back up. And Tiz is my primary sleep inducer. And look at that experience. 1900 experience and 195 job points. So you gain a level, and you gain a level, and you gain a level, and you gain a level. And Tiz gets magic armor. Summoner Asterisks, thank you. Alright, Summoner. Overpowers foes with powerful summoning magic. Has a high MP, skilled at summoning, and favors rods. Their specialty is converting MP. So any damage they take will be converted into their MP. Which is a really useful skill. The only problem is that with Summoners, their attacks don't quite have enough, they're very costly. And there's not really a whole lot of things that are helpful in the Summoner class. Granted though, they do eventually get, I think it's a Bait to Lightning at level 2, which is going to be pretty helpful later on, so I'll probably train that up later on myself.
And now, the hands that killed me are stained in blood. Good. Knowing that I've sullied you is enough. But now I've seen something more beautiful even than my sister. What are you? You, the boy, there.
Me?
Inside you. I see it. It's there. It isn't yours. Another soul inside.
What do you suppose she was trying to say?
The girls. What of the sisters? No. Please. This can't.
I see. My negligence condemned them to a terrible fate. I shall do everything in my power to spread word of the hairpin's dangers, to atone. I am sorry to have foisted this cruel task on you. Forgive me.
Gotta be kidding me. I just got real dark. Oh well, party chat. Cheer me up. Ringabel, where's that girl you've been seeing? She hasn't come around lately. Did she finally get fed up with you and leave? I'd had enough of her, anyway. Did she offer you a reason? Well, she'd been saying how she wanted this gold lame handbag, so I finally bought it for her. You actually ended up buying it. That has to be rather pricey. I'm surprised you could afford it. She seemed rather happy when she walked around with her new handbag. But soon, all I could see was the handbag. It looked to me like the bag was walking around with her. There was one huge wet blanket on our relationship. Haha, that's what happens when you don't live within your means. You're telling me. I'm almost broke now. That bad, huh? It is, and tonight, we'll be roughing it outdoors. Right, Tiz? Wait, what? Damn it, Ringabel! We just got back from a boss battle. We are injured. We need the medical assistance of the inn. And then now you gotta go outside and rough it. Oh, Ringabel. Someone just kick him hard. Kick him really hard for me. So in the next episode, we have another side quest sitting right over here. So until next time, thank you guys so very much for watching this. I hope you're having a fantastic day.